Hey guys, this is Evan. I'm going over a, um, a design pattern called the template method, template pattern. Uh, the basis of this is that you have a ordered uh, routine that you want to be able to swap out certain steps in. So here we have three classes. The first class is algo, which is basically when it initializes, it's going to do method S1, S2, S3, and S4. Um, this is getting uh, this is getting inherited by the subclass 1 and subclass 2. And then what we are doing is we are allowing these individual subclasses to fill in the gap of what is not filled in when it comes to the definitions for these methods in the original class. So um, instead of just not defining S2 and S4, which are the ones that we are intending to swap out with our subclasses, as you can see here we have S2, S4, S2, S4, we put a raise not implemented error. This is a way to make it cleaner so that way if you don't implement it, you catch it and you don't end up with it not having something to run. And then we are able to run our code, and depending on which class we choose, it will swap out the piece of that step that is relevant to it. So I think this is a pretty cool pattern. I haven't really found many uses for it yet, but I know that there's definitely a lot of uses out there when it comes to things where you have a sequence of steps and there'll be one or two things that you want to swap out but still maintain the order of. And this is the first time I saw this, I thought it was just totally cool that you could do this. Um, it's really simple. That's all there is to it. You're basically making use of inheritance. You're leveraging inheritance, but you're still allowing yourself to hook into these uh, to these parts. Basically saying here are these steps, and then steps 2 and 4 can be filled in by whatever else wants to take care of it. And that just seems really cool to me. So there you guys have it. That's the template method pattern. Nothing too crazy. You could probably get pretty crazy with this. You could make things more dependent, interdependent. You could have a longer, system of iterations or steps that you're doing here. I could see it getting pretty crazy. But this is it in its most simplest form. So hope you guys like the video, and see you in the next one.